bisexual. And that is something that I have never shared publicly before. And to be very honest with you, when you didn't ask the question, you put it out there, is whether or not I identify as gay. And the answer is I don't identify as gay, but I do identify as bisexual. And that is something that I have never shared publicly before. And to be very honest with you, when you didn't ask the question, you put it out there, is whether or not I identify as gay. And the answer is I don't identify as gay, but I do identify as bisexual. And that is something that I have never shared publicly before.
Okay, family. Now, peace to the OG. OG, you know who you is, but okay, I'm not even finna go in, man. Really, I'm not gonna go in on this dude. Especially not his sexuality or none of that shit. Of course, I'm straight up and down. You know, I'm straight, nigga, Jay straight like Indian hair, to reference Jay-Z. Only love women, the ocean now. But, you know, I can respect a man for living his own individual life. And I don't expect for no other person to be just like me or think like me or none of that shit. So he an individual. Andrew Gillum, he reserves the right. He reserves the right to be sexually active with whoever that he chooses to, that chooses to be sexually active with him, that's of age and consent. Okay, so let's get that out the way. And by the way, it's your man, Ocean and Gold. We back at it. The freedom fight continues. As always, thank you for being here, man. Now, what I am going to say about this whole situation, though, man, is, see, it goes into, it's deeper than what you see on the surface. Because when it comes to people, black people, and the people that they choose to want to present to us and make it seem like that they promoting our interests, and they, you know, somewhat of, you know, trying to push the culture forward, a black community forward. It's always somebody that, like this, he's supposed to be representing black males. Now, I don't know no black. Do you know what the fuck this nigga got caught in the room with, or who he got caught in the room with? Again, that's his business. But don't present me no package. Don't present no package to me and tell me that it's some motherfucking cookies when it ain't. It's some goddamn Vienna sausage. Okay. This nigga, see, that's the problem. That's just another trick of the white supremacist system that we live under. You know, they gon', and that's another reason why the system got to be torn down and buried and burnt, and why I'm definitely with. I'm about to go ahead and start saying, pushing the hashtag block the vote. You know, cause I get a lot of discrepancies and a lot of disagreement, but let's just look at the shit from a common sense point of view. If they presented this nigga, the white media, if they presented this nigga and told you he had your best interest in mind, but this nigga got found overly intoxicated, ain't no telling what all the drugs that was in his system, getting a fucking muscle man sandwich ran on his ass. A motherfucking muscle man white boy sandwich ran on his ass. And this is the nigga that you telling me he's supposed to be the governor of Florida, and this is a nigga that I, as a black person, can look to and say, oh, we making progress because this black man right here in office. No, this is a shield. This is a token. This is something that you putting up here to misrepresent me and to keep your finger in my eye, to give me the impression that we're moving forward in a society that is doing nothing but staying stagnant, staying the same status quo. This, you know, this is not Andrew Gillum. And now you got him, you know, so they trying to build his credibility back up. That's why he back on the scene. It's Democrats is pushing for the black vote, even though they won't say shit that is tangible to black people, they still want our black vote. So this is just another strategy. Well, let me throw this nigga up here. We talked to this nigga, Andrew Gillum, and he say vote Democrat. He a Democrat, so fall in. But we ain't going for that shit no more, man. And the more that y'all pull out these type of people and all y'all little bullshit ass, fake ass, I love you black person love that the Democratic Party do, the more and more it becomes clear and apparent that y'all might be more racist than the fucking Republican Party. So again, I don't give a fuck about either party. No party that call itself a political party anyway. It could be the teacup party, whatever party. If you're not speaking the language of these people that I follow and these people that I represent and these people that I love, then the vote is blocked, man. Yes, I had to bring it back around to the vote being blocked. Cause why you think they got this is a political figure, Andrew Gillum. So it all play back into the politics of what they doing when they present them to you. It's a mind fuck all around. It's trying to get you back on that motherfucking hamster wheel of a fake ass democracy or the fake ass two-party system that we live in this United States of America, man. So as of now, like I told you before, I'm gonna tell you again, it's officially the Democratic Party takeover. The seed's been planted way before I got into this fight. Shout out to my guy, Professor Black Truth. Shout out to my guy, TBA, the Black Authority. Shout out to Vicky Diller. You know, these people that you can go. Vicky fight every fucking day. Vicky, you go on 6 o'clock, 6:30, she home. In this fight every day, trying to awaken people to the games and the strategies that not only the Democratic but the Republican Party are using too. So it ain't like that we coming out saying, join the Republican Party, you a fool if you don't join the... No, you a fool if you call yourself a part of either one of them parties right now. If you sitting up there, and again, even though I say block the vote, I'm block the vote for the presidential election. If you gonna vote, make sure that the people that you vote for is giving you something tangible to vote for. Like my vote is for sale. The black vote as a whole is for sale. It just ain't no buyers right now. I mean, there's some buyers, but they trying to get it for the bargain price. Cause black folk been going at a bargain for 500 years now. A super sweet bargain. The free. So, you know, they accustomed. They're accustomed. They treat you like they bottom bitch. The Democratic Party. They treat you black people like they bottom fucking bitch that they know gonna be there no matter what. You can go around, you can run the streets all week long, all month long, all year long, however long you want to run the street. Every 4 years when I need to come back and butt that quick nut on you black people. I gotta put it in that type of term so you can understand how this shit works. So, bro, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. For you wanted to break that. That's how I attribute this shit. So they want to treat you like they bottom bid, that you gonna always be there no matter what. You ain't got no option. Nobody ain't never fucked you good as this Democratic Party done fucked you. Apparently, if you the black person, you been fucked by everybody else, but the Democrats just fuck you the best. Nah, fuck that. We freezing that vote until you speak our language. We taking our power back, man. Tired of being anybody bottom anything. Motherfucker, I'm the top of the top, motherfucker. You gonna have to either that or I'm just gonna survive the way I've been surviving without your help anyway. But from this point on, if you need my help to get anywhere politically, then this shit is got to be a transfer. I heard one of these niggas, politic niggas, talking about something. He don't want this election to be no transactional election. He wanted it to be a transformative election. And I'm like, nigga, What the fuck do you mean? And you don't want it to be no. Every other election is transaction. So if you want that black vote, it's gonna be a fucking transaction. That's what the fuck it's gonna be. But anyway, man, it's your people. This nigga, I just want to come on here and say, I know plenty of people that made videos about Andrew Gillum, but I just want to come over here and say, as a certified, official, thoroughbred, masculine, provide for my people, solid ass black man, that this nigga don't represent me. Hey man, it's your boy Ocean and Go. Every time you come in this thing, gonna be another dosage of the truth. So that's why Andrew Gillum had to get the truth today. All right, come back again. We'll do this shit again. We out.